What's going on, YouTube? This is Ken from Ken's How-Tos and Reviews. Pretty stoked today. I am on my family's boat, just doing some chores, cleaning up. I found this line and just thought, what a great opportunity to teach the world how to tie a few knots, some cool knots. So I'll teach you a knot that I learned. It was my first knot that I ever learned before I went into the Coast Guard, where I learned many other types of knot tying. But I used to be a climber in college, and this knot is perfect for climbing, but you can use it on a boat, not typically seen on a boat, but it's very easy to learn. So the first knot that I'll teach you is a figure eight on a bight, and I'll show you how to do a figure eight in a line on another video, but I'll preview it for you. So a figure eight on a bight, you're going to take your line, and depending on how you want the end top knot to be, or loop, will depend on how much slack you give yourself. So you can give yourself this much slack, which that may not be enough, or you can give yourself this much slack, or you can give yourself this much slack. Right now I'm just going to do a standard, so we'll just do it like this. So you're going to take both hands. This is my dominant right hand. I'm going to pinch it. I'm going to run the rabbit around the back of the tree. I'm going to bring it around to the front, back around, and through the loop. And you notice I said rabbit there. I like to use visuals. I do that with my kids because they can remember what to do. So there's your knot. That's what it looks like. That's a very small loop. You can make it a lot bigger, but with a figure eight you can use a carabiner application, customize this loop to be as long as you want it, or you can just loop this right around whatever you're using it for. So I'll do that one more time and just do it slowly. We'll do a little more slack this time. So there, switch hands. I'm gonna pinch it up here. I'm gonna go around the back of the tree. The rabbit's running around the back. Comes back and goes in the front of the hole in the tree. And you can pull it tight. Now something that you need to know with a figure eight is the better dressed the knot is, the stronger the knot. So what I mean by that is, if you look at this knot is not dressed very well. And in order to dress your knot, you see how this is kind of looping over this part, and it just looks real jumbled. So what you're going to do is you're going to pinch your loop up here and kind of make this loose. You're going to make your knot loose, and you're going to go in and you're going to fix a lot of this. So you're going to make all of these. Well, that was easy. It didn't take much. So you want all of your lines, two lines, to be very symmetrical, and this creates a stronger knot. And there you go. So you can put your carabiner in there, attach it to something else, whatever you need. Now another type of knot, figure eight, and I'll do another video on this, but it's called a figure eight in a line. You do the same thing, you just don't loop it like this. You go behind the tree, come through the front of the hole. There you go. Now what you can do with this type of knot is you can take another end of another rope and go straight in here and follow the figure eight to have a secure, crimped down connection to another line. So if you have two, oh wow, wind just picked up. So you can take this line, I'll do that again. So if you have another line that you want to connect to this one, you can follow that figure eight through here and have this little line out here on another line. So I'll do that in another time, but that's a little preview of the figure eight in a line. I taught you today how to do a figure eight on a bight. So that's it. So tomorrow I'll do another video. We'll do another line. Maybe I'll show people how to connect a fishing line to a hook. Those are some cool knots too. So if you like what you see, like, subscribe, feel free to comment. I love to hear some comments and some feedback. We'll see you next time.